Good morning, brothers and sisters in Christ, the lowly servant here. Welcome to my channel. I'm excited today because I am launching a new segment in my channel called Kwentuhang Panginoon, or God Talk with a Friend. I chose her to be my first guest in this segment because she was the first person who introduced herself to me when we moved into this community. She encouraged me to volunteer in church in whatever capacity that I can. So in effect, she was one of the reasons why I got closer to God. She is a pillar in our community, an avid volunteer as a lector, commentator, and very much involved in community activities. She is none other than Corazon Rule-Dayrit, or as she is fondly called, Ate Koy. But before the interview, first, good morning po, Ate Koy.
Good morning, Ate Winette. I'm happy to see you this morning. You are very much welcome to our home. And I'm excited, a little excited, because this is my first time for an interview
In YouTube.
in YouTube.
Okay, marami pong salamat sa pagpapaunlak nyo, Ate Koy. Let's get right to it. Ang unang-unang katanungan ko ay, who is God in your life? Sino ang Panginoon sa inyong buhay?
Ang Panginoon ay ang aking ang aking creator, or may likha sa aking pagkatao. Alam natin lahat na sa Genesis, nilikha lahat ng Panginoon, ang lahat-lahat, ang buong mundo.
Tama.
At ang huling-huli ay ang tao. So isa ako doon sa nilikha niya. Kaya sa akin, siyang aking lahat-lahat din. Siya ay isang ama. We call him always Father in our prayers.
That's right.
In our everyday activities, in our lives, we consider him our Father. So, ang isang ama ay kung siya ay aking ama rin, siya ay aking tagapag-alaga, tagapaggabay, isang provider ng lahat ng pangangailangan ko, spiritual man o material, at sigit sa lahat, siya ang aking lakas at inspirasyon para mabuhay sa mundong ito.
Our Father, no, kahit na wala na tayong mga ama, meron pa rin tayong ama sa Kanya. Tama. Ang aking pangalawang katanungan, Ate Koy, ay I'm sure He is always present in your life. Pero pwede ka bang magbigay ng particular na instance na nag-manifest ang kanyang power sa inyong buhay?
Napakagandang tanong, Ate Winette. Masasabi ko na sa edad ko ngayon na 74, I'm 74 years old, mababalikan ko na ang matinding o hindi ko malilimutan na instance na nagmanifest ang Panginoon sa akin at sa dalawa kong anak ay nung siya ay ma-diagnose ng meningioma nung 2000.
Sino po ang na-diagnose?
Ang aking asawa.
Yung asawa niyo.
Si Kuya Jing. Ang meningioma pala ay isang benign brain tumor.
Alright.
Na pwedeng hindi umulit sa ibang mga pasyente. Pwede ring umulit o nagre-recur.
Okay.
Sa case ng asawa ko, nag-recur ito ng 5 times.
Alright.
So una itong na-diagnose nung year 2002.
Alright.
At nung ding pagkakita ng neurosurgeon, nakita agad na dalawa itong tumors sa may batok malapit sa optic nerve ng ating brain.
Okay.
So inalis muna yung isa, yung mas malaki na 5.9. Tapos yung pangalawang operation, so yung first operation niya was in 2002. So that was August of 2002. So pinagaling muna. In January 2003, inalis yung second tumor na 5.2.
Excuse Ate Koy, yung 5.9 millimeter or centimeter?
Centimeters.
Wow, ang laki.
Oo, malaki na. Malaki. Kanya, pinupush niya na yung dalawang tumors na yun. Yung pala ang cause ng intense severe headache niya dito sa may forehead. Sa may sentido, dalawa dito. Masakit na masakit. Parang mahigit pa sa sakit ng nagma-migraine daw. Sabi niya, parang gano'n. So, kailangan alisin. Kasi namamagana yung brain because pinupush pala nung dalawang So, akala namin after the 2 operations, completely maalis na because sa experiences ng neurosurgeon, sa ibang maraming pasyente siya, hindi na umuulit. Pero naobserbahan niya na dito sa husband ko, parang aggressive. It's an aggressive type of meningioma. So it occurred again in 2004. He underwent a gamma knife procedure at Cardinal Santos. It's a kind of radiation laser. It's a kind of laser procedure. And after 9 months, in 2005, nag-recur na naman inside. He undergoes MRI every 3 months from 2002 when he had his first operation.
Just to check kung
para mag-check. Para kung makita talaga kung clear na. So again, may nakita na naman growth in 2005. It was less than 5 centimeters naman. Pero it has to be removed because it can become cancerous or malignant. So that happened in 2005, another operation. After about a year, about 9 months, 10 months, nag-recur na naman on to 2006 and 2007. 2006 pala nag-recur na naman. Itong 6th recurrence, 4th recurrence, he underwent just as radiation. 1 month. One month every day. Although that it takes only about 15 minutes ang setting up and exposure. 15 minutes lang. So that went on for 1 month.
So that's a lot.
So we thought that would clear it up. But in 2007, it recurred again. The tumor pushed through the skull. So the tumor was outside na.
Talaga? May bump siya? Nakikita na?
Yes.
Wow.
So there's a portion after that was removed. There's a portion over here at towards the top of the head. That there's no skull. It's about 3 inches in diameter. But this cannot be covered by a plate because the neurosurgeon said that the tumor can or might recur again in the same place, and then so the plate would be removed, the covering would be removed, and it cannot be reused again, recycled. It cannot be, and it's very, very expensive. It's 70,000 a plate.
At that time,
yes, at that time. So the neurosurgeon did not advise that he puts a plate on just to cover the opening. So from then on, my husband always wears a bonnet. Every day.
You mean it was exposed?
The opening is here.
It was exposed.
But there's still a covering, a thin sheet of covering. But it's very soft. If you feel it, That's why it's very risky for anything to drop
On his
on
head.
his head.
Oo.
So we're very careful not to be going out often.
I
We're
was
just
still staying here in the
we're
house.
more often in the house. Seldom we go out, only for checkups, because something might happen along the way, and it's very very dangerous. Ang bilin ng ng neurosurgeon.
Okay.
So the last one was in 2007. This was an operation again. It was removed. But it grew again after that was the fourth operation, kasi the others were radiations, no? He went into a coma immediately after. In the operating room pa lang, he went into a coma already. So when he was brought back from the operating room and placed in the ICU, still he did not wake up, and on till April 10 of 2008 when he passed away. But we brought him home comatose, because that was the advice of the neurosurgeon. So we will not incur a very big expense,
because there's nothing that they can do
anymore. So our room was turned into a hospital room, complete with a hospital bed, with 2 tanks of oxygen, a suction machine, and then we feed him through an NGT tube inserted through his nose.
So that was how long? 2 years?
6 years all in all.
No,
he went into coma 1 year.
1 year.
Short of just 1 week, short of 7 days to 1 year. Through the years that he suffered this disease. We call it a disease. Yes, in this condition. I and my 2 sons felt that the Lord manifested himself all throughout. Because nobody among us, I especially, got sick.
That's right.
Yes,
it was
even
hard.
even colds or even flu or back aches or aches in my whole body. I never experienced it, and to me it was a miracle.
Kasi everybody knows, basta may mga sakit, napakahirap din para sa mga nag-aalaga.
Tama.
Ay,
not only the patient, but
galing.
us and my 2 helpers.
Hindi kayo napabayaan.
Who took care of him, who assisted me in taking care of him. Parang kwan na rin sila, yung nurse aides, helpers na rin sila. Kasi tinuruan na sila sa hospital, pati maggawa ng sa diet department, sa diet department, tinuruan kaming
kasi
gumawa
kayong
ng food niya.
Ng food talaga.
Assorted
kasi
na vegetables.
may mga yung NGT ba ang tawag doon?
Oo, yung tube.
Merong nabibili.
Meron din, aside from that.
Kayo, ginagawa
binibili
nyo.
ko sa NKI.
So, ang inalagaan ng Panginoon ay kayo. Kayo at ang dalawa niyong anak para maalagaan nyo si Kuya J.
Hindi niya talaga kami. Pero sa umpisa pa lang talagang we surrendered it. We accepted it. Lord, kayo na po ang mag-take over.
Napakaganda naman, Ate Koy. Although napakahirap ng inyong napagdaanan, pero I'm sure kayo at yung dalawa niyong anak became stronger because of that experience. And ang pinakahuli kong tanong, Ate Koy, is this. At this point in your life, ano ang inyo pang mga balak? What else are you looking forward to, or what else are your plans in terms of your relationship with God?
Okay. So, since from the time he passed away in 2008, I started my service in the church.
Yes.
I became active first as an usherette. I joined the collectors greeters ministry. Then after just 2 months, I joined Atilita. I can still remember Atilita Guzman was the one who invited me
you.
Yes, to join the lector commentator.
She was the head then.
Because he was the head then. So that started it all, and up to the present. Up to the present.
So we have that to look forward to kasi naka-leave kayo ngayon pero later on when you are up to it, you're going to come back and volunteer again.
Sure. For the Lord.
Because we are missing you in church. We would surely like to see you back.
Yes, because as I feel it now, parang kulang pa din ang pagbabalik loob, pagpapasalamat ko sa lahat-lahat na nagawa ng Panginoon sa akin at sa aming pamilya. Oo, kaya kailan lang it is na dapat talaga sigurong ipagpatuloy ka pa rin ang pagsisilbi sa Kanya, pagbabalik ng lahat ng mga ginawa niya sa amin, binigay niyang grasya at na hanggang ngayon ay binibigay pa rin niya. Higit sa lahat, wala akong tatawag na sakit na
yan ang
wala
napakalaking bagay na ibinigay.
Maintenance na tinitake ka pa rin mga vitamins
yes, because you're very good in taking in mga smoothies na mga vegetables, di ba? With fruits.
Every lunch and dinner.
Yan, napakagandang tip yan para sa atin. Imagine niyo, hindi siya umiinom ng gamot dahil mga ilang taon na rin, di ba, Ate Koy?
4 years na rin akong
you're taking in the smoothies na it consists of vegetables and fruits. Maraming salamat, Ate Koy, at napakaganda ng ating usapin ngayong umagang ito. Thank you for allowing me into your home, and sana po ay makita uli namin kayo sa church, and the God is just waiting in the wings for your return.
Maraming salamat din, Ate Winette, sa usaping ito na ginawa natin ngayon. Naway makapagbukas puso at isip sa mga nakikinig, sa mga kaparokya natin at mga kaibigan natin sa ibang lugar, na ialay lang natin ang lahat-lahat natin, ang buhay natin sa Panginoon.
Tama.
Tayo ay lagi niyang tutulungan at didinggin at aarugain. Kasi siya ang ating talagang dakilang Ama.
Tama. Oy, napakaganda po. Maraming salamat, Ate Koy.
Maraming salamat.
Magandang umaga sa inyo.
Good morning.
Thank you po.